Hi there. So we return to the issue of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And in this episode, I'm bringing back Adnan Rashid. In the previous episode, maybe I'll drop the link in the description box below. Please check it out. Adnan Rashid was trying to deceive a caller who called into his show, actually his show and Farid Response show, where they were discussing the death, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. It's a big issue because if that issue happens to be false, if it is false, if what that ayah, Surah 4, ayah 157, if what it is saying is historically proven to be false, then it's all over for the Quran, it's all over for Muhammad, it's all over for Islam, it's all over for Allah, it's all over for all the Muslim da'is and sheikhs and scholars all around the world, both past and present. It's all over for them. And so they are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that they protect the deen of Allah. But the bubble is bursting because there are people that understand the Quran, that understand Arabic, and they are not Muslims, and they are willing to speak up. So in this episode, we're going to be revisiting that case where Adnan Rashid says, and I'm going to allow him to say it again, where he said, if the word used was not tawafa, if it was mot, then there is no discussion. But we're going to see that Ibn Abbas himself says tawafa there actually means mot. Let's just watch the whole thing. I will allow Rob Christian, an Arabic-speaking Christian. He is a native Arabic speaker. He is not Arab, but he is an Arabic speaker, a native Arabic speaker. Okay, I will let him do justice to the whole show. I am not an Arabic speaker. So, take it away.
If there was a term, if in this case, if the term Maut was used for Jesus Christ, then there would be no discussion here. If there was a term, if in this case, if the term Maut was used for Jesus Christ, then there would be no discussion here. In the Arabic language, the specific word for death is Maut. Maut.
Now, did you listen carefully to what Adnan Rashid just said? He said if the word maut is used, then there is no discussion that Jesus died. Now, let us listen carefully to what Adnan Rashid said one more time before a Muslim pops up and says, Rob Christian, you are forcing words in the mouth of Adnan Rashid that he did not say. Let us listen carefully one more time.
If there was a term, if in this case, if the term Maut was used for Jesus Christ, then there would be no discussion here. In the Arabic language, the specific word for death is Maut. Maut.
So according to Adnan Rashid, if the word maut is used, then there is no doubt, there is no discussion here that Jesus in Islam did die according to the Quran. That's what Adnan Rashid just said, right? So let me prove to you from Ibn Abbas himself, Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, Tarjaman al-Quran, the translator of the Quran, that Muhammad told the Ummah to go to. Muhammad said, go to Ibn Abbas, that's the cousin of Muhammad, regarding the tafsir of the Quran. Just to make sure, according to the Muslims, who is Ibn Abbas?
Well, Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and the most qualified person after the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to ever deal with exegesis. This is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari.
Then let us go to the best and the most qualified person regarding the Quran.
So you see what is playing out there. Rob Christian is attempting to go to Ibn Abbas to show that what Adnan Rashid says is actually the case. Now, Muhammad described Ibn Abbas as the ink of the Ummah. The ink of the Ummah. And Rob Christian made another Muslim, Muhammad Hijab, to come up to say it by himself. That voice you heard, you saw the picture, but the voice is the voice of Muhammad Hijab. I'm going to let him say that again. So, to know who is this Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, he is the ink of the Ummah. So let's bring that back again.
The Quran. Just to make sure, according to the Muslims, who is Ibn Abbas?
Well, Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and the most qualified person after the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to ever deal with exegesis, this is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari.
So you had it. He is according to Muhammad himself, Ibn Abbas is the most qualified person to deal with the exegesis, the explanation of what every ayah means in the Quran. It's not Ibn Kathir. It's not, it's not even Al-Tabari. Al-Tabari is going to be deferring to Ibn Abbas. It's going to be quoting Ibn Abbas. And you had Muhammad Hijabi said, according to Ibn Kathir, that Ibn Abbas is the best person. Whatever Ibn Abbas says on any ayah of the Quran, that is what it means, according to Muhammad. So we're going to let the whole thing. We need to explain all these things to the ignorant Muslims who are living in Nigeria. They are very, very ignorant, but they are proud.
Then let us go to the best and the most qualified person regarding the Quran. Let's see what Ibn Abbas said for the same chapter, chapter 3, ayah 55. Let's go. This is Tafsir Al-Tabari for the Quran, for the same chapter as you see, chapter 3, ayah 55. Now let us see what Ibn Abbas said. This is Ibn Abbas. عن ابن عباس قوله إني متوفيك يقول إني مميتك. What did Adnan Rashid again said? If the word موت, مميتك, موت is used, then there is no discussion that Jesus did die according to the Quran. According to Ibn Abbas, the most qualified, Habr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, the meaning of mutawafika, inni mutawafika means inni mumituka, meaning I cause you to die. Maut, mumituka, maut. Oh boy. Ya Muslimin, stop lying to yourselves. Adnan Rashid and others like Adnan Rashid, stop being an ignoramus, stop deceiving the Muslim Ummah. And we can also find on top that it says معنى ذلك, the meaning of that is إني متوفيك وفاة موت. That's said by others. What did Adnan Rashid again say? If the word is maut, then it is certainly death. There is no discussion about the meaning. It means death. Well, there you go. It says he maut.
If there was a term, if in this case, if the term maut was used for Jesus Christ, then there would be no discussion here. In the Arabic language, the specific word for death is maut. Maut.
Others said the meaning of that is maut. Mutawafika means maut. Mutawafika, the word mutawafika, inni mutawafika means maut. Chapter 3, ayah 55. There you go, Adnan Rashid. You can now start looking for another job because you got humiliated, you got embarrassed in front of hundreds and thousands of people. Guys, you really need to share this video. Christians, you have homework to do. You need to share this very video, let it go viral, so that others like Adnan Rashid, when they ever going to claim that the Islamic Isa, the Islamic Jesus did not die, they are lying. Certainly, soon all these Muslim apologists and Muslim scholars of today are going to be out of a job. Do you see why Islam cannot stand, cannot survive without any lies? How can you defend this cult without lying, without deception? These people have no honor, they have no dignity. This is why they need to lie. The challenge is, if the word is maut, then there is no discussion. That's what Adnan Rashid said, right? This is really embarrassing. If I was a Muslim, I would feel really embarrassed by now. I really feel embarrassed for you Muslims. Muslims, you are following your scholars, your shuyukh, your Muslim apologists. Well, you just found out that they are lying to you and deceive you. They know better. But, without lies, Islam will die.
And so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, let me introduce once again Rob Christian. Rob Christian is a Christian. He's an Arab-speaking Christian. He's not an Arab, but because for one reason or the other, his mother tongue, there are other countries that are not Arab countries and they speak Arab. I mean, they speak Arabic. That's what I mean. So I don't know where exactly Rob Christian is from, but he should be from the Middle East and from a Christian home, but their mother tongue is Arabic. There are many people like that. Muslims don't understand this. They don't understand that there are people that speak Arabic as their mother tongue and they're not Muslims. They're not Muslims and they're able to read. They can write. They can everything. All these things that you are going to madrasa and you are going to this place to go and learn, they know all those things naturally. Okay, so that's Rob Christian, and you saw what happened. Adnan Rashid was lying to the caller, and Rob Christian had to expose the whole thing by going to Tafsir Al-Tabari, and Al-Tabari was quoting Ibn Abbas. Tafsir Al-Tabari on Surah 3, Ayah 55, where it says, Inni mutawafika. And Al-Tabari says, according to Ibn Abbas, mutawafika there, Inni mutawafika also means Inni what? The other word is mut. Okay? The other word is mut. That's exactly the point. And Adnan Rashid was saying, if it was mut, then there's no discussion. Now we found out that according to Ibn Abbas, the ink of the Ummah, the real translator, the man that can do the real exegesis of the Quran, that's according to Muhammad, that it is Ibn Abbas. Muhammad said that Allah opened the heart of Ibn Abbas, that he had every understanding of every ayah, of every surah of the Quran. And Ibn Abbas says, when that ayah says, Inni mutawafika, what it means is mut, which is die, not sleep. That is the point. That is the point. Muslims in Nigeria, we're here to bury Islam. You have been hiding under, Arabic. We shall see. We're in it together. I need any of you to come and defend this. So catch you in the next episode, because we're still going to continue on this issue of resurrection. There are many more episodes that we're going to do on the issue of, did I say resurrection? No, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Muslims, tell us, what does Surah 4, Ayah 157 mean? We've seen now that Jesus Christ was put to death according to Surah 3, Ayah 55. So what does Surah 4, Ayah 157 mean? Drop your comments in the comment section down below. Catch you in the next episode. God bless you.